back at it. Mostly because I like, also because I like doing only runs, but I don't like doing hard ones that are just grinding and like stuff like double team spam. So instead I'm doing something that's Swords Dance spam. Not much better, but makes me feel better about it. Alright, Roselia, that's a complete non-threat. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been able to get 4th gen to run at 60 at full 60 FPS on Dismumi. I haven't tested with 5th gen because all my 5th gen my Dismumi breaks sometimes, so I haven't tested it with my new settings, but I am hoping that it'll work well. Because even, well, I don't want to ruin the music, but if I could get it to move a little bit faster than regular 4th gen, that would be amazing. Because it's so slow. I almost want to skirt the edges of this. And I minus attack. Ah, to hell with that. Nope, skirting the edge. Whatever repels, don't I? Did I buy repels? Of course I didn't, because I'm a poor decision maker. It's these guys. Yes. Let's fight Gabby and Ty. They're a great source of money. Ah, good. They have both Magton and Loudred this time. Excellent. Oh, Swell about to get trucked. Oh, better idea. Yeah, that. Fly, Swellow. Bail! Let Norbert do the heavy lifting. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah. Oh. There's some changes that they made in, I think, Gen 5 that I was not a fan of. Like, they reduced the power of a lot of the moves, but for the most part, Gen 5 and Gen 6 were just full of great improvements that would translate amazingly to Sinnoh. Sinnoh is great, except for two things: how long it takes and how slow it is. And it's mostly slow, and it mostly takes a long time because of how slow it is. So I would love to see that remake. I hope they do it. But, you know, hopefully without the stupid Z crystals or whatever from 7th gen. Alright, come on. Oh, come on, Magton. You couldn't die to that? Really? Oh, come on. You're gonna make Swallow do all the heavy lifting you get to? Come on. Why you gotta be like this? Norbert has levels. Damn. People. Yes. Ah, damn, no. Alright, fine. We'll just go with Absol again. Yeah. Well, it's not that bad when the battles don't take that long, because you can just run stuff over. But, yeah. Like, ugh. It's... Though I didn't really have a problem with how slow 4th gen was, because it was my first gen I played of my own. Like, where I own the games. I played other people's Gen 3 and Gen 1, but... So I could tolerate it because I was like, oh boy, I'm playing it. You know, this is my game. But going back and replaying it, it's a little bit hard. Like, Heart Gold Soul Silver isn't that bad, but Diamond Pearl Platinum's hard. What do I have? Super Potion... Nope. I don't even need to. I'll battle. Oh, I know. It's brutal. Well, you go to use a TM, you're like, oh, I'm all out of that. It's so nice being able to, like, I want to put Earthquake on 4 things. Why can't I put Earthquake on 4 things? Ugh. You just had a Swablu? That's a garbage trainer. Oh, man, that's lucky. Get to start playing Pokemon really early on. Yeah, like I probably started playing Pokemon in 2004-ish, but I didn't get my own game until 2006 when Diamond came out. But yeah, in my original Diamond save I had like 350 hours. Before I lost it because I was a stupid kid, you know. Stupid kids tend to lose it. Tend to lose games. Especially games the size of a poker chip. Oh man. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You missed out on the best gen. Well, one of the best gens. Gen 2's so good. It's everything good about Gen 1, but with a lot of the good things about Gen 3 and beyond. I love Gen 2. Gold and Silver... Well, Gold and Silver are solid. Crystal is awesome. Alright, so I got the, whatever it's called, Devon Scope. Basically just... Soul Silver's the exact same thing, but better, so I can't say you missed out on a whole lot then. Get out of here, Kecleon. Stupid Kecleon. I hate Kecleon. Be gone, Thought. How do I do this? Yeah, like that. These are mandatory. Oh, it's mandatory, don't we? Oh, that'd be so good. Because like Fire Red, Leaf Green are very good remakes, but they have some issues, and they just don't feel as good after playing Gen 4 and beyond because it's physical special split. I would agree that. Really, I think. Well, they basically tried to remake Red and Blue with Sun and Moon. Because, like, they treated it like it was a brand new generation. So, I mean, if you're gonna do that, just do it. Just remake it. Because, like, the way they babied you was like they were teaching people a brand new series. I've heard Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon's better, though I haven't bought them. What am I hitting? Xatu? Perfect. That's what I wanted to hit. Oh, really? Huh. Okay, could you not? Yeah, pretty much. Like there's so many people who will just will go out and get consoles to replay Red and Blue. Like, because there's so many people who bring so much nostalgia that it's a cash cow in and of itself because it'll push consoles as well. And if you push consoles, it pushes more game sales. Yeah, and it makes the game better. I think it's possible that Nintendo has too much pride to do that. Like, they think we can just keep making new games as opposed to remaking old ones. Which, if that's the case, I don't blame them for not doing it. I have a feeling there's going to be another double battle here. I should heal. Swell up. Just because, yeah, I don't want to have to go into anything else. Wait. Okay, so I need to... Wait, is this even possible? Ah, no. That can't be done. Oh, yes! They could just leave it all second-gen Pokemon. And I would be happy. I don't care that it's all second-generation Pokemon and Coliseum. I would love a Coliseum remake. Oh. Like that final Coliseum battle in full HD. Oh. Oh, the final Coliseum battle, especially if you're trying to catch them all, oh my god. So you can't do anything cheesy here. Yeah, man. Oh my god. Oh, the Metagross. The Metagross too. Or no, not the Metagross, no, that's XD. Oh, the Metagross is hell in XD, but... Yeah, no, the Tyranitar. Like, if you didn't save your Master Ball for it, you're in hell. Because if you're desperate, if you really want it, you have to full reset to get it. Or I suppose you can get it from Mirror B later on, but... Nobody wants to do that. Alright, now I'm going to Swords Dance twice on this. Just because I don't think Swablu can hurt me. Might even do... it's a Skarmory. I'm going to do it 3 times. It's like a level 32 Skarmory. Oh, that's cool. Obviously Purify, because I don't think you can transfer them if you don't Purify them, but still. Most things didn't get off of that. Didn't get off of that console. Like most Coliseum and XD games, like nobody talks about how they have Pokemon off that, because like nobody ever transferred them off. This will be a Protect. Really, it wasn't. Interesting. Wait, did she not have a Skarmory? I thought she had a Skarmory. Okay, yeah, she has 5 Pokemon. Never mind, she has a Skarm. Here's a Skarm. Level 31, 14 levels plus 6. Yeah, thing's done. Yeah, which is part of the reason why it didn't happen as much, because you had to have 2 separate consoles, minimum 2 games, and an additional cord on top of it. And, well no, I know you didn't need the GBA dock actually, you didn't. I think you could do it with the GBA dock though, couldn't you? I feel like you could transfer if you had the GameCube GBA dock. Good aerial ace. I finally get one of my final moves for Absol. Finally. Whoop. I feel like it should work, but I'm not sure it did, just because Nintendo's really bad with actually making things compatible, where they should. The GBA dock should work, but I doubt it does. No, I used a randomizer program just so I could get it. Like I'm playing this on a ROM. Because I don't have the patience to play through it on a real Emerald. Just to actually get the Absol. Plus, if I did, it would have been jolly. Alright, so I need... What do I need? I need repels, that's what I need. Getting real fed up. So I'm not allowed revives for the only run. Oh, yeah, no. Like, the only really good way to record Game Boy is, well, I capture card a DS, which is suboptimal, I'd say. And... like, you could capture card a Game Boy, but it's a pain. Or capture carded GBA dock. Capture card a GameCube. The GameCube one's probably the way most people do it. I know it's the way most the early speedrunners do it. But yeah, no, it's... capture carding handhelds is not fun. Like, I've held one, like I've never used one really, but I've held one, it's like, this can't be comfortable to play through a game on. Oh, there was a way around. Damn. Oh well. Oh wait, she's the one with the Milotic. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'm not using a Marsh Top, and I'm not using a starter Pokemon, so I don't really care actually. Oh, nope, no, she's not the one with it. I'm trying to remember who has that. Oh well, doesn't really matter. It's not this one. Kind of looking to avoid trainers, so I'm not that overpowered. Because if Absol's even like 5 levels above the Elite Four, I'm gonna be too strong for it to be any fun. Oh boy. Later, Swallow. You had a good run, bud. You had a good run. I wish I'd flown on that turn. Instead, I guess Meryl gets like 5-6 levels. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, there's gonna be some yeah. Okay, only 8. Do I have a revive? So I'm gonna use it on Swallow, that way I don't have to have that garbage out. I think I might have picked one up at some point. Nope. Unfortunate. Feels bad, man. Oh, speaking of, what are the odds? Welcome back, Swallow. I much prefer you alive. Nah. Just go around. Oh, love those ones. I think Dusknoir was personally my... Well, no, Electivire was my favorite, but Dusknoir was probably a close second for me, because I was never a big fan of Magmar, mostly because I never got to play it, because I had Fire Red, not Leaf Green. And I came to hate Rhyperior because it lived a close combat from an Infernape in Platinum. So I came to hate that. I came to hate that thing. Really? Really, Surge get quick attack? You doing me like that? The only thing in Bertha's entire team that lived a close combat. And of course, since it lived it and it was her last Pokemon, it would insta me. Like, anything would one-hit me. 3 Surskits, all of which high enough level to be a Masquerain. What is this trainer? Hey, level 46. Nope, that seems like a suicide wish. This man just assaulted me and then asked for my number. Oh. Actually, this is a good one. I mean, my favorite... Well, it was the one I went with first. And it was also the one I used in Platinum just because it was the one I went with first when Diamond. I would say... If I'm going to be honest, I love all 3. Base starter Piplup is probably my favorite. And Prinplup. But... Final Evolutions, I love all 3. They're all just so much fun. Because it's cool that they're all super effective against each other. It was a unique thing that I don't think they've done since. Plus they all just had such cool designs. Alright. Oh, we're on to the Mount Pyre subplot. Would you heal me? Nope. Well, I'm not going to Lily Kill. I'm doing this because I want Shadow Ball. Oh, I'm going to have to clear the entire thing for Shadow Balls, aren't I? Yeah. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Yeah, let's just bust out the repels. Repels. God, what is this? Oh, wait, why did I go into Double Battle? Yep. That's one of the reasons why Diamond and Pearl are bad. You had no fire type choices, and Ponyta's awful. Like, until you're like level 50, Ponyta doesn't even get a usable fire move. So yeah, it was basically Chimchar or Bust in that one. Luckily, Platinum solved that by adding Houndour, and I can't remember what else, but... Remember what all fire type... Well, yeah. I'm trying to remember which other ones there were. I was gonna say there's Camera, but that's National Pokedex on the Battle Island thing. For life me, I can't remember what other fire types were in Platinum. Yeah, that was probably the biggest issue with Platinum. It was the lack of fire types. It's like, you just feel like you don't have any options. You're like, okay, I don't want to use a Ponyta, so my team's stuck without one. Hariyama, yeah. This could be the thing that kills the Norbert. Yeah, I'm 15 levels up. Yeah. I was very much wrong. That was not the thing that could kill the Norbert. Hoping I can keep Norbert to only one death in this entire run. Oh. Oh my god, 6, really? Oh, and Wobbuffet? Well, at least I can one-hit Wobbuffet. That's something, I guess. That's some... Well, they're all low enough level that they're no real threat to swallow here. Both are some consolation. I don't think Wobbuffet gives a lot of XP, doesn't it? Yeah, fair bit. Level 26 I gave that much. It's not like Chansey or Blissey amounts, but it's a good bit. Could you not? Now I'm stuck using Bite. Which, I mean, it's fine or whatever, but kind of irritating. It's a rude Skitty. I hate Skitty. Which is not true, I hate Delcatty. For 2 reasons. Oh, what's-her-face's Delcatty in Colosseum. Hated that thing, because it was just too strong. Oh, I know. I think it's the guy who has a Blissey and Fire Red Leaf Green on 7 islands. Or maybe he has a Chansey. That is the ultimate grinding guy. That's not what Assist does. Apparently Assist does a different thing in Gen 3. Interesting. Yeah, oh my god. And Gen 6, Gen 5 and Gen 6 was a scaling XP based on your level. Oh my god, the XP you can get. Oh, please let this end. Please let this torture end. A Zigzagoon will die to an aerial. It's down 20 levels. Please? Oh, thank god. The torture's ended. Oh, that was actually a minus. That could have sucked. I'm hitting all the trainers in here, this is unfortunate. Kind of want to avoid trainers, so that way I'm not too overleveled by the Elite Four, but you know, I'm not getting a chance to do that. Alright. Yeah, I need Shadow Ball out of here, because I'm... Well, unfortunately Bite in this doesn't scale with Stars Dances, which will make Phoebe really difficult. And also just having Shadow Ball make Liza and Tate easier. The only reason I'm going through with this hell. That's it there, isn't it? This is a spinner. Avoid the spinner. Or there, perhaps. Which one I want to do there? Bottom one. For future reference. Look back. There we are. If I'm gonna be honest, Sun and Moon, not great. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, by everything I've heard, pretty solid. Like, I did not enjoy playing through Sun. The difficulty curve feels like it's a ROM hack, and not a well done one. Oh, good lord. Okay, thank God I didn't use mirror move. That would have hurt. No, no. Like, it's really easy to start, and then it just ramps up. Like, everything's way too high of a level. There's not enough trainers or even wild Pokemon opportunities to stay up to level without grinding a ton. Oh, okay, good. I don't need to worry about anything else coming down. Laxin says, interesting. What does Laxin sense do? Whoops. That's not a bad one to give to Absol. Yep, unfortunately can only use it once, but it's not the worst thing because I only need it once, luckily. Absol on their end. It's gonna irritate, stuff like this is gonna irritate me way more in Gen 4, though. I don't care about that. I don't care about any of it. But you can get Vulpix on Mount Pyre, can't you? I think there is Vulpix in Emerald. That's actually some Gen 1 Pokemon in this. Alright. On to your regularly scheduled Mount Pyre. Night Slash. Probably Psycho Cut as well. Actually, I don't know. If Absol gets Crunch, I should probably run Crunch, because Night Slash isn't quite worth it in Gen 3. In Gen 5, in Gen 4. In Gen 5 it's worth it. Because of Super Luck, but I don't know, it's possible I'd do it anyways. Alright. Deal with Team Aqua. Team Aqua. Haven't heard from Magma in a while, it's a bit concerning. Yeah, that's exactly it. And Crunch just deals 10 more damage. I think it has less PP, so not sure if it would be worth it, but if it doesn't have Crunch, which I'm not sure it does, I would use Night Slash. Aside from that, I'm not sure I put Psycho Cut in there, it might not be worth it. But I would definitely have a Dark move instead of Shadow Ball on that. Oh wait, I can get Shadow Claw on that. Absol could actually be really interesting as a full crit setup with dire hits. That'd actually be really interesting. Now I'm getting ideas. Actually, does Crunch flinch? I think Crunch is defense drop. Maybe it does both. I know Bite flinches. Well, I don't really have a choice in the matter there. I really need a potion Swallow. Please so nice. Anything else? Soda Pop, alright, perfect. Ooh. Internet? Internet? Are you back? Is my internet back?